This is Jet with Pop Austin Media, and I got one of the hosts of our new show, Music and Now, Lil Mike.
Hey, what's good? What's good? Hey, shout out. What up, TJ? Miss you. What up, TJ?
I know we're TJ-less.
What
We'll
up,
be
TJ the DJ?
TJ will be up here sometime soon doing her own thing. You know, they miss her on the music reviews, but hey, they'll get over it. She's on the bigger and better pastures, although not downgrading the music, but I'm saying she just on the, doing her thing.
She rolling with the boss now. What up, TJ?
So you done 2 episodes so far.
Bro,
We haven't aired the other one just yet. We're airing it this Wednesday.
Right, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Make sure y'all tune in, man. Like live. People don't understand. Like it's live.
No, you didn't realize.
Like
you said
live.
you were trying to fast forward it, and
I'm pausing. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to run check. I was like, oh, okay, I see what you boys. Okay, they really meant live. So
Hell
yeah,
yeah, we ain't
Wednesday,
play with the
8
live.
o'clock, man.
Who part was you trying to fast forward?
I know. Oh yeah, that's the real question.
I said I was trying to pause, not fast forward.
I look trying to make words and shit.
Yeah.
But how do you feel that it's been 2 that you've already recorded?
Bro, my inbox is going
That's what I'm about to say.
crazy. Like artists, like people I don't even know, like except adding me on this friend request. Hey, how can we get on? Hey, how can? And then just regular artists that I just normally mess with on the daily. Hey, when I'm getting on, when I'm next, yo. And I'm like, I got you. I was like, I got you. It's a format. I was like, trust me, I got you. But it's been bananas. Real talk. It's been bananas.
The big thing too is kind of like what we're really pushing with the show that with the artists, and you know this, with the art, and this is to help you too.
Yeah.
With the artists that we're doing the interviews, that is more garnered. Of course, we got the ones that end out the show.
Right.
That one's a little bit more flexible, but still they got to have doing something. But anyway, the main artists that go on there to do the interviews and all that, they have to have some type of rollout happening. So it ain't just like, yo, let me get up on there to do that interview, and then it's like, what are you gonna talk about? Yeah, do you have like we had Errol Wadi on the first episode. He had Green Thumb, and then it was a 2 EP project. He had a whole green. It was everything themed. It was like, okay, let's do this. It was a great one to start with.
And then
the same with what we have coming this Wednesday. I don't want to say if we want to say the name.
Who's that to close out the show? Then D Brooks, he just had a hot single.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just fire. So I mean, he did his thing.
So,
yeah,
and then, like I said,
fire.
he's consistently working too. We know
Right.
that he's gonna keep putting out stuff. We see he's constantly putting out new stuff and doing stuff. So we're like, okay. And like I said, with this week, the same theme fit. It's got to be like that every time. So if you see that they're like actually got something and they put like there's maybe a 3-track project, if it's a 1-track, but they put a lot of thought and there's meaning and it's gonna, there's ways we can do it. Because like you said, we have sets. It's not just okay. Well, what's this? It's a 3-year-old song. Or what's set? And then you're trying to rush stuff and it's stuff that we're not doing that.
Yeah.
So
y'all be patient. Like we're gonna try to get just please be patient. Please. I see everybody. I try to respond to everybody. Just work with us. We trying to put on.
I already know you've been getting hit up, and especially when you do when you're out and about.
Just bananas. Like, hey, I saw the show. Dope. I was like, hey, I appreciate the love. Hey, shout out Pop Austin Media, man.
I don't want them to be like, hey, yeah, guys, I saw that show, but hey, so say, what do I need to trust me, when we put that, our social media girl, she hit us with, she was like, whatever, that weird looking face. She was like, requester looking whatever, and I was like, oh, God. And then I kind of like went and checked, I was like, God, dog, I can't get on. Like, dang, like you just jumping on there.
Man.
So, but yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, because I'll send them to y'all's way. I'm flooding all the traffic y'all way. Yeah,
no, y'all done great though.
Yeah.
We really love what y'all doing. Y'all definitely, this is what the city needs, to give it that MTV, BET vibes again, but for the Austin scene.
Right, real talk.
Really, really dope. So shouts out to everybody that did anything on that. But yeah. So we're up here for a reason though. Do we got anything else that we want to say about the show? 8 p.m. Wednesdays, live, YouTube, Pop Austin Media. Like, subscribe. You'll be notified. Do all that good stuff. Yeah. So we up here for a reason.
Yeah. This is probably the realest shit I've ever done. Like, me, I'm low key.
Oh yeah, you're not
I
into
stay
the
out
drama.
the way. Yeah, that's what, and I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm up here. because like I said, a lot of people told me just stay quiet, whatever, let it go. But
So let's set the foundation.
yeah,
We got
it's two sides to every story, or I should say three. You know what I'm saying?
what's the name of the club?
The Lodge.
The Lodge. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got the Lodge.
Yeah, because a lot of people ask, because I'm get hit up a lot, like, hey, you ain't there no more. Where you at tonight?
How long has it been since you've been at the Lodge? Real quick, my bad.
Man, I was there probably, it might be 2 years all through pandemic.
So you've been gone for 2 years?
No, I've been gone for a couple months now.
So only
But
a
I
couple
was
months
with
and they
them.
already feel the effect.
My inbox, like, I have to show y'all, seriously, I get just from club goers, not people that are in the industry, just club goers that don't know the industry. Hey, man, it's different without you here. Hey, where you at? I mean, just regular club heads, like, don't know nothing about behind the scenes, just regular club goers. Yeah. Like, I kid you not. Like, and I just trip out when they notice it, because I'm like, why are y'all notice? Like, how y'all supposed to be at the bar chilling? Like, how do y'all notice?
Well, let's break down the story. So because a lot of people who watch the channel don't know. Well, they know what you do, what's going on, but they probably don't know the details.
Did we tell the story about the Lodge before on here?
I
if
think
not,
we didn't
briefly.
touch base.
How did you
I mean, honestly,
connect with the Lodge, and how did you get started working there?
I mean, shout out to DJ Rascal. Like, he put me on after Terminal 6 closed. The shooting on New Year's Eve 2 years ago. That was their last night open, whatever. So, like I said, I was homeless, looking for another venture, something else to get into weekly. So I was like, all right, Rascal invited me to come hang out because he's a resident DJ at that time. Now he's moved on. He's next door at Burnside, which they're all connected. Mm-hmm. So I was like, but he brought me on because he was there. So I was like, all right, what's up? So, he gave me the mic, let me do my thing. I wasn't even tripping on the money thing. Like, I'm good. Like, my 9 to 5, like, I'm good. I get paid good for what I do. So I wasn't tripping. I was just like, I just wanted to be back in the club scene. That's because that's what I do.
That's what you love.
And I'm kind of good at it.
Your passion.
So, so I rocked with him for a while, And then he seen me doing my thing. And then management, came up to me. And they gave me praise. They liked what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah, I don't mind you coming through. Like, a couple weeks went by. And he's like, and he just seen how I got down. So, and he approved of it. He liked it. No issue. We good at it. At the time, I still didn't ask for payment. Like, I wasn't tripping. But
so how many shows did you do for free?
Yeah, how many?
By this point.
If you had to think off the top of your head.
I can't even give you a number. Like, it was a minute before I actually.
How many months you think? You kind of give an estimate on that, probably.
I mean, honestly, it went by a couple weeks, and then Rascal kind of talked to management, and he was like, "Hey, why don't you start chunking Mike some, And I was like, I ain't tripping. If it's gonna be an issue, whatever. Like, I mess with you, Rascal. Like, that's my dog. So I was like, if it's gonna be an issue, don't worry about it. But he's like, no. So they worked it out, whatever. And he giving me some bread under the table, which I wasn't tripping. I mean, that's cool. I appreciate it. I really do. Like, I appreciate it. But
you felt you was worth more.
Yeah,
for what you bring to the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, and sometimes it's not about the money. Maybe it's about the respect. Like, if you're not gonna pay,
they go
me,
hand in hand though.
Respect
Sometimes, right?
Like,
respect and the money part.
Yeah. I mean, so now at this time, Rascal moved on. They changed the schedule, so he went next door full time. And so the other DJ, which I say I leave him out. He's a resident DJ now, and he's cool. He's my brother too. Like, we go way back. He puts me in, and like I said, everything good. Like, just like two peas in a pod, everything good. But I remember like one incident one night. This should have been the red flag. Like, this should have been the red flag for me to leave. Like, one night, like, we rocking, club full. Like I said, you've been in the Lodge
plenty of times.
So like when it's thick, when it's thick, it's thick. I mean, we rocking, rolling, like we rolling. Then management comes down and just literally like has one of his BFs, like bitch fits, like, and cuts off the music, like dead air, just cuts off the music. Yep, it's too hood in there. Change the music.
He said too hood in there.
The music was too hood, and I'm like, I'm just watching because I've never seen this. I've been doing this 22 years. I've never seen management literally cut off the music and dead air.
That's party foul.
Dude.
That fucks everybody's
Like
mood.
I said, I'm from Houston. I got $100 right here. If you was to pull that out in Houston, do you know that club would like the DJ?
Oh,
The DJ would have went like
that's probably why he did it. Cause out here he's like, well, I could probably get away
Only-
with it. Let's see.
only in Austin. I just wish the DJs had more pride in themselves. Know that y'all are the heart and soul. Y'all are the pulse. Y'all make the club. Like if they could say no or just walk away, do you know like what could change? But
Everything, because if you need them, they need music. If not, somebody's gonna have to figure it out and like, oh, who am I gonna get? Then they're gonna have to probably pay more.
right. So so when he did, I'm just watching. I'm like, okay, all right, I get it. Maybe he's trying to slow the music down or change it. So I think it happens again, and then finally he just goes to the master set and disconnects the DJ. Okay, he disconnects the DJ.
So the
and puts
DJ
on-
just sitting there, just like these.
he's not confrontational. He's not. He's he's just whatever.
I mean, it's in
I
it's
know.
a weird situation to
It
be in
is.
as a DJ, but still, you're gonna be like, don't touch my shit, man. Let's at least have some. I'll put my shit up and I'm out.
It is. So I'm just tripping watching the whole situation. So I'm watching him plug in his iPod and see what he's gonna put on. Do you know the first song he put on was Rich Homie Quan, Some Type of Way?
Hold on.
But he bitched about it being too hood in here. And the next song you come on in with is
He felt some type of way. He was trying to tell everybody he feeling some
but
type
you
of
wanted
way
to-
today.
But you wanted to change. So I'm tripping. I'm just, me and the DJ just make that eye contact. We're speechless at this point. Like, okay, so I let it go, whatever. So at the end of the night, this is still bothering me. And so he's, at the end of the night, everybody gone, club closed, whatever. So he's going in on the staff as he does nightly, just weighing in on them. So after he get through going in on them, I asked him, I'm like, hey, I just have a question. Like when you was talking about the music was too hood, what song, like, were you trying to change it to? Because you changed it to like Rich Homie Quan or something to that matter. Bro.
Oh, he went ape shit.
Oh my God, I don't even think there's a word for it. I'm just like, what? You're drunk. Get out of here. You're what? First of all, I drove by myself. I don't drink when I have to drive by myself. Like, that's just, dude.
You're a vet at
I'm
this.
42.
You already know.
Like, come on, bro. Like, common sense. Other people might, but I'm not going to chance that. I've lost too many friends that have done that. So, like, I drove. I'm not going to drink like that. So he just wails on me. You're drunk. Don't talk to me, Mike. Talk to me tomorrow. You don't know what you're talking about. After that, honestly, I take that. I chalk that up. That's my fault. I should have left right then and there. I should have burned. I should have left. Like, that should have been the huge red flag.
Yeah.
I should have walked away from there. So that's my fault, and I'm man enough to admit that should have been my last night before this even got started. And I'll chalk that up to the game. That's my fault. That's my bad. Like, because it would be none of this part two if I would have left that night. And I'm man enough to admit that. That's my fault. I should have walked away because I should have known it's something more. It's bigger issues. This is not the right fit for me. Like,
yeah, you would have been out. So then part two happens.
Um,
So how long did so then y'all get back? So then that happens, you get back, y'all are
And I just
on
bought
good
it.
terms for how long?
Yeah, I just make it. Maybe he had a bad night. Whatever. Everybody has a bad night. I'm not perfect, so I just chalk that up. Let's move on. Let's keep the club going because I love the people there. Like, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So we let that go. Whatever. So one night, like I said, it's packed again. Whatever. And then the door guy or whatever comes to me, wants to give me orders. Hey, such and such, and I'm just tripping, and I'm like rule of thumbs of an MC. You never take orders from somebody, either one, that's not paying you, or two,
Yeah,
just
'cause-
management. Like, you don't, because I'll get you in trouble. You over there telling me, hey, say something is, you the manager, and then I say it on the mic, and you come to me, hey, why'd you say that? Well, he told me to say it.
I know.
Well, who
You're
was
in a
he?
bad spot.
I've had it happen. I've learned that from day one at Spiro's from Josh. Like, and I didn't understand at first until I did that and got yelled at. So I
It
get
makes
it now.
sense.
Rule of thumbs. So, I just addressed it to him. I was like, hey, but just next time, if you got something to say to me. And then there's also the way the door guy came to me. Like, he came to me like he was paying me. Hey, I need you to do this. And he's he young, like, and I'm like, just talk to me with respect. Like, I'm not that dude. Like, I don't mind, because even the door guy would tell me, hey, can you turn back bars up or something? Sometimes it's the way you talk to people. Like, don't come giving me orders. Like, first of all, you don't pay me. Second of all, like, talk to me with some damn respect. Like, I'm not that guy. Like, you're not going to hold me. You're not going to talk to me like you talk to the DJ. Like, I don't mind helping out. I don't mind. I'd do anything. But sometimes it's the way you talk to people. So after I told him that, I'm like, you know, I was like, just, you know, if you got something to tell me, you can come tell me or something, whatever, and I get it done. And he's like, well, I really don't need an MC, you know, because I was like, well, if he's going to come tell me something, is that the guy that I'm
telling me that, him saying, I really don't need an MC, like, really? Well, all right.
And at that point, and I just said, like, I don't mind doing stuff, but so when it's time to get paid out, do I need to go talk to him? Because the way he talked to me, he sounded like he had my money, like, he go pay me. And he's like, well, I really don't need an MC. I really don't, you know, pay MCs. And at that point in time, if you don't say you don't need somebody, why are you going to stick around?
Exactly.
Like,
I'm out.
And especially somebody of my caliber. And I'm the most low-key, non-confident. And you don't understand how much it took for me to come out here and say, like, to do this interview. Because a lot of people were just like, let it go, da-da-da. And I really was. I was just going to swallow it. And I was just like, you know, because I'm non-confrontational. Like, anybody that's worked with me know I'm real quiet. I'm real low key. Like, we can talk about it. But at that point in time, when they say, I really don't need MC, I let the bartender do it. You know what? You got it. And this was like at 11:30, 12. So I went to the back, unplugged my mic, put it in the bag. And that was the wrap. Like, that was the last time I, like, officially hosted there. And like I said, I've been paying for flyers out of my own pocket. You know how many times they posted it?
0.
I'm cool with that. I'm still cool with that. It's cool. I'm good with that. So, like I said, I just let that go. So, like I said, I moved on to other places. I was at, like I said, a Cheers, doing my thing at Cheers Saturday with the DJs or whatever. I think a couple weeks ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago. And I don't know why. Like I said, we're having a good time. I snapped a picture, a video of a girl, whatever, twerking, having fun. And I have no answer. I don't know why hashtag Dodge the Lodge. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I don't care.
Dodge the Lodge.
I mean,
that's
I just,
funny.
I just
Dodge the Lodge. Dodge the Lodge.
I mean, I really don't have a reason why I did it. I mean, I don't care. Like, I still feel some type of way. Like, so I tagged it on my Instagram, and I got backlash for it.
From the Lodge, or from
the Lodge? I got backlash, and I'm like,
you didn't tag them though. You said
no,
right? You said
no tag. I just used my hashtag. Mind my own business.
Somebody really looking at all your stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, and I didn't have a problem with it, with the backlash towards me, but now it's come to a point to my attention. The management is trying to alienate everybody around me that's affiliated with me. So, like, yeah, he knows me. Hey, you tell him, hey, you talk to Mike. I can't have you over here no more.
Come out at the Lodge?
That type.
So anybody that works at the Lodge, if they, you know, rock with Lil Mike or do anything, then he's like, yo, I'm going to ban you from coming here. That's terrible.
Or fire you from working here.
Well, yeah, basically, yeah, the same.
So I'm like that, and that's where I have a problem. So you go alienate these people around me because they associate with me. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a problem with me. I ain't do nothing to them. Just because you feeling some type of way. Like, don't alienate them. Come to me. Like, if you got each, come directly to me. Leave them alone. They ain't doing nothing. And I guess that's why I came through the interview, because I'm thinking about them. Like, I would never, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I would never, like, hurt anybody else's bag or anybody else. Yeah, jeopardize their career. Like I said, come at me. Talk to me. I'm not on your payroll. You can't hurt me. I'm not on your payroll. You don't pay me shit. I'm good. I'm good. Like, we good on this side. But I don't know what that man's situation is. You know, this might be his only job. You know, so I don't want to jeopardize nobody else. So, yeah, I have to back away from Cheers.
Damn. So you had to leave from there, too? Because the people that work there, they're cool with each other?
They share different nights. Not the club, just the employee.
Yeah, the employee. Damn.
Yeah,
so, God dang. So now that ripples, it's like doing a ripple effect from one club to another, right?
And I got much respect, like I said, for the DJ. And out of respect, I did that.
But that shows, like you said, the type of person you are. You ain't here for the drama.
Yeah, like you're not gonna try to hold me. Like I don't mind you coming at me, but leave other people alone. They just trying to do their work. They don't want. And what's sad is a lot of them feel the same way I feel, but they can't say it because they're on payroll. But guess what? I can say it. I can talk about it. I'm not on your payroll. So you can try to blacklist me. You can try to do this and that. I'm not on your payroll, bro. You ain't paying me shit. We still good on this side. And it's sad. I don't even have beef. Like, dude offered me now, we'll go take a shot. We can go shot. Beef is something when you go back and forth. This is dead in it right now. I just wanted to get my side out. There's no beef.
That's some bullshit just that you can't even affiliate with them just because, like you said, he feels some type of way, which Dodge the Lodge that is funny as fuck, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you think that's funny? Like I said, y'all think 50 Cent the king of petty. Dog, wait till you see the Dodge the Lodge shirts.
Oh, yeah, Dodge the Lodge. Have it out. Have that point right to it at the next spot.
I'm just saying, man. I got Gator Fest coming up, and I got the Fall Fest coming up. Look out for my shirt, man. I'm just saying, you talk about the king of petty, like, nah, like I said, yeah. And I always joke with the DJ. I was like, I'm gonna get you a Dodge the Lodge hoodie.
Oh, that would be cool.
No, yeah,
he rocked that. He would be immediately. He'd be throwing out Beverly Hills Cop style out the window.
Yeah, like I had to make the best of a worse situation, like because those that were close to me know that it really, like all jokes aside, like it really fucked with me because I'm like, what did I do? Like, and there's sometimes like there was like weeks that I didn't even get any payment from them, like, and I was still cool with it, like, cause I'm good. Like, it's never been about the money, but at least, damn, fam, like you could talk to me with some respect. Like I said, I'm 22 years in this. I mean, what were you doing 22 years ago?
Me?
Yeah, what were you doing 22 years ago?
Shit, I don't know. I don't even know.
I know.
What were you doing 22 years ago?
It was like a way back. Damn, that was 22 years ago.
What am I?
I was like 10.
Yeah.
9.
You know what I was doing 22 years?
Yeah.
You know what I was doing 22 years ago? I was at Club Chaos. I was at Spiros. I was at Paradox. Like, I was there. I was carrying records for 2DQ. Like before I did this, like I said, like just
you was a baby in the club.
You was a baby. I know what you. I know the stuff. Your history
so
too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you ain't doing this for 22 years and just not doing nothing. Definitely gonna. You seen the scene grow. You seen who was hot. Who you seen the hip hop scene grow too out here.
But you see me in the street. I never carry myself like that. Like I'm just cool, humble, running to young artists and HEB. Like. I was cause I work at the Chevron, whatever. Dude just walked in. Hey, you're a 6th Street legend.
Yeah.
I'm just tripping out. I'm like,
yeah. Thank you, boss.
Yeah, I'm tripping out. Just a customer walk in, young kid. Hey, I seen you. I'm like, damn. I was like, I appreciate that. But you see me on the street. I don't carry myself like that. I don't walk my chest because that's not me. I don't need to. Like, if you see me in the club, you see me work, that speaks for itself. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not, book me for a show. And then it shows you why, that do the talking for you. But I'm the most humble.
Yeah, easy to work with. That's why we continue to work with you. That's why you're on music now. We're not just going to give that to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely think highly of you. That's just a damn shame. Are you going to, my bad, are you trying to go, are you right now kind of be like, yo, I'm chilling on this club just right now, let some things simmer down, and then are you gonna try to jump somewhere else? Or I know you got plenty connects.
Yeah, I mean
but you just know how you just never know who rocks with who. And you like, God dang, this again. You know what? Fuck y'all right now.
And like I said, I mean, honestly, and somebody asked me, would you go back if they let you? Honestly, I would go back to the lodge. Like if they called me today and be like, cause
like if he just like with y'all both like, you know what, I'm tripping, and then you just like, you know what, cool, and y'all it's an amicable, y'all can.
I mean, you hear from my mouth. I would go back. We would dead it all. But my thing is, I got to thinking, I was like, I don't understand, like, why people go back to the same place where at the end of the night, you got the dude cussing on the mic. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Da-da-da. Like, I was thinking about that. Like, why do people come back to this place week in, week out when there's 100 other bars you could go to? And I got to thinking about it, and I was like, it's because of the staff. From the door dude to the door girl. Shout out to the door girl. To the DJ, to the bartenders. 10 out of 10. Like they're real cool if you know some of them. Like they are some of the most like probably since my Spiro staff or what's that other club? I can't think that other club where Tiny RP Tiny dorm room. Ever since like that family, that's probably the closest I've got to work with. Like we all had each other's back. We all kick it. Like the staff, they cool to the customers. Like they look out for the customers because we've had 2 incidences there and they've handled it perfectly. Like I said, I think that's the only reason why people come back to that place is because of the staff. 10 out of 10. Now, as far as management, like you got to get an F in that department.
I'm listening to you.
Yeah, no, you good. Yeah, you got to get an F.
I'm responding to some stuff. That's, you got it? Good. I said something, but you can finish that off.
Yeah. But you get an F in that department. But other than that, like I said, if they called me today, I'd go back. Like I said, just because of the staff.
Yeah, and that makes stuff better. Just people like the people that you work with just anywhere in any facet of life. If you're working with them, it makes it easier. If they're just non-bullshit people that's like, why are you cussing?
Right.
This is a beautiful place. You should be happy with
these
you
people.
Guys. There's
spending
people
their
that
money.
don't have a place where they're spending money on your stuff. He needs to just wake up. Hold up. White dude, got to be a white guy. I'm sorry. I'm white. I'm going to say it. It's got to be a white dude. That's white. That's,
you can say it.
That's them white people type. Not me white people, but those white people.
Different type. Different type.
He's a male Karen.
Yeah. And I don't
Nobody
wants
a Karen on a goddamn.
I don't want to call you a culture vulture, but damn, you play our music and stuff, but.
It's too hood. Well, Rich Homie Quan, I mean.
I'm telling you. I wish I could have had it.
I'm not saying that, but you're going to go to what you're calling hood. That's funny.
Yeah, so it is what it is. But like I said, there's other places. I mean, I'm chilled for the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna see what's up, man. Like I said, this does not.
You got plenty of stuff going on. Like I said, we got a brand new show on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. live.
I love it. Music now, man.
You know what I'm saying? I know he's looking at that like, fuck. So, he saw Dodge the Lodge and that was like two strikes. He's like, man, you know what?
You got the hottest gig in the city, man.
Real talk. Like, people waiting to get on. Like I said, it's more to this than Austin is bigger than what you think. Like, it's small, but it's big at the same time.
It's growing.
If that makes
That's
sense.
the thing. All the plants are starting to grow. Everything's getting set in stone. People are outside right now. There's stuff. The artists are actually starting to put in work. So it can be the real music capital of the world. It needs to be, not the live music, but the music capital of the world. People are coming out here, and doing shit. So,
but for the record, like I said, this ain't no diss. This ain't no, because like some people that work there, whatever, feel some type of way. I just wanted to get my side of the story. And like I said, this ain't, once again, this is coming from my mouth. This ain't no diss. This ain't no trash talking.
But you said you would go back there, so you're just really just putting your story out.
Like I said, it's just all a respect thing. And once again, I should be able to post what I want on my Instagram. Last time I checked, it's my Instagram. Like, I could leave out of here and be like, fuck Austin Media. You may not like it, but, like, what literally can you do? Like,
fire.
That sucks. Like, you can't control what another person posts.
You can't.
Freedom of speech.
You can't. So that's why I was like, leave me alone. Like, just leave me alone.
But it's not like you were saying that when everything was good. He made that happen to where it's like he went in.
And that's what I'm trying to get people to understand.
Gave you a big F you, and you're like, God, dog.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to get people, because they didn't hear that conversation.
You working against me.
And that's what I want people to see. Y'all didn't hear that conversation. That was just me and him. So you run around saying something else, thinking Mike's all acting crazy, and no, Mike is not.
And like you said, people hit you up and they wanted to know. So y'all see Mike gonna be at you, man. Like I said, he at you every Wednesdays, and he gonna be at these bars, clubs, anything that's out here. Did you about to say something?
Tune in, man. Wednesdays though. Hey, I'm having fun with that right now though. Wednesdays.
That's just hella hot. Like I said, you and TJ, y'all are doing extra dope.
Man, I love me some TJ. Hey, I'm glad y'all. Hey, she is dope, dog.
Everybody like TJ.
Man, she do her thing, man. She's a natural, man. Shout out. Gotta give people their flowers, man. Go TJ.
TJ.
That's my DJ.
Do a remix. Oh my God. You probably hear that all the time. But shit, man. Hey, appreciate you coming through. I'm glad that we were able to get your true story out there.
Appreciate it, man.
Shit, hey.
Because I know y'all busy. I appreciate y'all time, man. Because I know y'all boys are busy. I appreciate appreciate it.
Oh yeah, shoot. I mean, we appreciate you. Like I said, we rocking out on Wednesdays. Like I said, check us out Wednesdays. Like and subscribe to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications.
Just because this is coming out tomorrow, we're gonna drop this tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in tonight. We're going live for some Monday Night Live new show with TT Naughty. Check that out tonight.
Yeah, Monday Night Live. We going over it all. You already know how TT is. So Monday Night Live. Hey, let's get it, man.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, always, man. Hey, this is Jay with Pop Awesome Media, and I'm signing out. Lil Mike, Music Now. Shout out TJ.
Hey, what's the deal? It's your boy Lil Mike, one half of the music show Music Now. Check it out. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, not 7:59, not 8:01, not 8:02, but 8 o'clock. It goes down live. Check it out. Only on Pop Awesome Media.